Yo, 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 what's going on, studs? How you doing? Kunal here, Bulls on Wall Street. Guys, it's 11:30 on the 26th. I believe it's Wednesday, but don't quote me, man. It's been a long day. Want to talk to you about a trade I did today that I think is really, really important. So today there was the FOMC. So for those of you guys that don't know what that is, once a month, the Federal Reserve, they put out some speech or about interest rates and so on and so forth, about what they're thinking about interest rates, and kind of just some general discourse about what they're seeing in the economy, and it kind of gives some flavor to the market. And usually there are a couple different reactions when that statement comes out. It comes out at 2 p.m. And I use you can go on Bloomberg or Benzinga, whatever you'd like to kind of always get that date. But in our chat room, people are always talking about it also. And I just go on Benzinga.com, and so I can get the economic calendar so I know when it is, so it's not too crazy. But so to go into this, so what happens typically is when they talk about interest rates, usually gold moves. Gold is a something that can really, really move. And so, I had just a flat day pretty much going on. Not much going on. The market was choppy because it was waiting for this move. And, towards the end of the day, you started to get a little bit of a run in the market. And one of my go-tos when the market starts to move after the FOMC is a move in gold. Gold tends to move. Gold sucks to trade, guys, by the way. Gold is awful to trade 99% of the time. But when the FOMC has a statement or you have some other type of news like that, gold can move really, really well. And so, I had a pretty cool trade here where I just ripped about $500 towards the end of the day in a gold ETF called NUGT. So gold itself moves really slow, but gold has a 3x ETF called NUGT that will move like 3 times what the gold miners do. And so, what you can do here is, once this thing starts to come out of range, I'm essentially just looking for a quick pattern to hit it. So you can see, like, towards the end of the day, this is the FOMC. See how it's 2 o'clock? Right when it happens, it starts to make a move. And I missed this initial move. I didn't see an entry here. But as soon as I got this sideways consolidation, boom. I bought this thing right at 32.72, and my stop just goes right under the 9 EMA. So I'm actually treating this like it's the market open. That's an opening range tactic, and you can't use that exact pattern end of day in a regular stock. But if there's news out and you get that kind of big thrust, you can use that end of day pattern to really ride this. So hopefully that helps, guys. So I hit this thing right here, and then boom, I sold some into the first pop, and I literally just scaled out along the way. And 10 minutes, $500 or 455, and that was it. I was out, and that kind of rescued my day a little bit. You could see, like, there wasn't much going on. I ended up about $1,000, give or take. But I really had to work for it. I stayed till the end of the day, which I hate doing. Guys, I have a webinar coming on this type of trading on ETFs. NUGT is an ETF. I'm going to be doing a webinar with some more specifics on this stuff. And then, of course, I have bootcamp class starting August 1st. I've already got a few of you guys in there. I'm really looking forward to working with you guys. As you know, man, I love getting my hands dirty and working with my students. I'm a tough teacher, kind of an asshole, but I have a great ability to bring out performance in people because I dig in deep, right? I get to know people, and I dig in deep, and I like teaching like that. And so I'm excited to have some of you guys in there. And if any of you others have questions about our 60-day boot camp that's starting, just hit me up. You can always email me, kunal@bullson.ws. Hopefully this type of style helps. Remember, you wait for an end-of-day news event, then you hit the first flag, and you're good to go. I'm going to be doing a little bit more talking about this I'm going to talk about this a little bit more in tomorrow's webinar, and that's about it. I'm going to be off trading the coins the rest of the night, so if any of you guys are online, let me know. I love trading these coins into the end of the night. This has been like my new thing to do late into the night. So I shall see you all later. Peace in the Middle East. That's an old 1980s term, but I still use it. It's cool.